Because I think everyone has to have a click through to this is being recording. You're okay with that? Yeah. Yeah. We'll see who we will have one girl coming on from Holland who shouldn't be. She's not related because I shared it and she said, "Oh, I'll try and join." And she is Martin's relative from his mom's side, and she sees the name Joldersma and thinks it's for Oma Hank, right? Because so it was just kind of funny. It's like I didn't want to say that's not for you because maybe she just want to come on, but it's like I don't even exactly know who she is. She's the daughter of one of Martin's cousins, or she's one of Martin's cousins, or no, couldn't be the cousin. Has to be a kid of the cousin. So, but yeah, I know. I'll have to do another one to figure out where I'm going to walk next. Right. Yeah. 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 Sure. There you are. Mom and Dad aren't even on yet. Oh, we don't have your voice, do we?
Am I the only one?
So far, we just started. We're a little early, but we're good.
I thought it was going to be late.
No, it's actually, we should have a movie review here. So, Edith, what did you think of the movie? It was great. You don't need to know that information. You just fly by the seat of your pants and say, it was great. I really liked the ending.
It was great. I really liked the ending.
A little slow in the middle, but it was good. You can say anything you want. Yeah, I don't know if you have that gift of the Elevelds to just make up crap all the time.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't think, anyway.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, our last one was The Entertainer, so that was a good movie. No. I don't know where to look for to see if it's saying that, though. I'm going to look under more options for a second.
Is there any way of my changing it from you to something else?
Oh, yes, it's recording. Yes, I see it. But it didn't ask me, but I also didn't just join. So it's someone who joins after the recording. You're assuming that they are the ones to be asked, not the people who are doing the recording. So
your voice disappeared.
Mine?
Your voice kind of went down. I can hardly hear it now.
Oh dear. I didn't do anything.
Same with yours. Okay, let's see.
No, Martin wants that. He wants to be able to make me mute and quiet. On the top left corner, it said REC with a red button.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I got my drink. I found some heavy duty cups. This is a huge.
You got a migraine?
No.
Did you say? Oh,
No. No.
I'm at work, so I'm pretending I'm working.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, it's awkward when you don't pick evening times because then you get the people who are working who can't do it. But also for the overseas time, 10 o'clock our time is pretty lousy for them. So yeah. And when you have 2 to 4 and 7 to 9, it sounds too much like funeral visitation hours. At least around here, it's kind of like, oh. So I saw them this morning. They're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you brought over that color.
That I did. And now I want to, because I don't have a more current family picture of my kids, because we tried twice last year and we couldn't get everyone at the same time. So it's like, I think I'm going to print out all the individual pictures, and I think I'm going to try and mess with it and spell something else other than happy birthday. I'll have to get some Scrabble letters and just sit and anagram all the letters and see what I can spell out of happy birthday, like the ones that my kids were in. So
there you go.
I think that's a pretty smart idea. I'm not just good looking. No, actually, no. I used to think I was smart. So Edith, this is a true story. We were first married, and Martin went to visit a guy for the church. And this guy I had gone to school with in grades 7 and 8, but not much since that. So he's visiting the guy, and he says, "Oh, you knew my wife?" And he said, "Oh yeah, Anita, right? Yeah, dark hair. Yep, that's her. Eleveld. Yeah, that's her." And the guy said, "She's smart." And Martin said, "No, that's not my wife."
Not nice.
No, I know, not nice.
Hi, Jennifer.
No, it's easier to turn your whole self sideways. Just keep the camera the same way, and then just.
Hello.
There you are. It's cousin time. Right now, we're all cousins. Uh-oh. Trouble. I wonder how many we can get on the screen at once. That'll be interesting. Wow. Don't know about that. There, the Admiral, Submarine Air Force.
Yeah.
Hey! Hi.
Hey, we made it.
I made it. I'm at work, but I made it.
Hi there, Edith. Hi. Yes, he's got his submarine Air Force thing on.
He's got his uniform good.
Yep. There he is.
The cannon is behind the chair.
Okay.
No. They went on holidays on me.
We actually have a friend whose son is in the Canadian Navy, and that's where he is.
Oh, wow.
Ben Boven is there, so hopefully stay safe. But I have more people that I don't know in Russia. Because Russia's bigger. What award did I give myself? No, I don't think so.
We shall give you an award.
I have to give myself. I have to. You know what? You know you're a pretty sad person when you go to Valley Village and you see all the trophies that they have for sale because people get rid of them, and it's like, I never won one in real life. I wonder if I should get one anyways and just put it on my mantle and just see if anyone notices or asks or anything like, what did you get that for? Or
Bowling.
You're gonna put one on the mantle? Oh. But you won't find it
Yeah.
at Value Village.
Yeah, at the resource store at the Value Village.
Resource store.
He can get a reused one.
Low
There.
mileage. And
It may have a few cracks and bends in it, but well.
are you waiting for the sticker to come that says half off?
Waiting for the coupon.
Yeah.
It depends on that half.
Our kids had said, I caught one of our kids when they were younger. They were sitting there talking to themselves and they said, I wonder if we get a horse. Yeah. Oh, no, mom won't have a there's no coupons for horses. Because they thought, because I like coupons, that maybe, if there was a coupon for a horse, we might end up with one.
I remember back in the day when you had kids and you go shopping, and then you said to me, I saved about $60 on my shopping from coupons.
I did a good job sometimes, yes.
Yeah, you really did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not like the States.
What's that?
Not like in the States. They can really save, but we can't do that so much anymore. There's just
not so much. Yeah. Edith, are your parents going to come on? Do you know?
As far as I know, yeah, Gary was going over there and each have an iPad, but I'm surprised they're not logged in.
Excellent. Right, yeah, no. Jeff, will they just show up, will they, and ask us to come on?
Yeah. Can you mute me? Oh, okay. Oh, actually, are there rooms in Google Meet just like Zoom? I know Zoom has rooms. Oh, and you being a good atheist, you're going to make my room and you're going to call it hell and you're going to put all the church people in it. There's Henry and Arlene.
Hey there!
Hello.
Yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo! Arlene, can you see what he's got on?
Arlene and Henry are muted. So all of your wisdom will. She had to go. Let's. Now's the time we can make up stories about Jennifer, why she left. Let's see. It's got to be something interesting.
Close.
Hmm?
Well, I'll take a guess and see who's right.
Okay. Yep. Uncle Philip. Or a stranger Phil. We'll let a stranger Phil come. What other Philip do we know?
Hi. Do you see the buttons along the bottom? Right under your picture. Right under the picture of you. Yeah? Okay, and is the volume of your computer up full?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you have a speaker volume on the computer, and then you got the speaker volume on this little video thing, eh? Okay, I can hear you guys talking, but on the phone. Okay. Hey there.
Hey,
Oh, he's back.
Still?
Back again.
That's Kay and Phil.
No,
Hi
it's Phil and Kay.
How's my big brother?
I don't know. I haven't seen him yet.
You have to look in the mirror to see him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Chuck.
Thank you very much.
90 is amazing, eh?
Amazing.
Yeah,
That's old.
God bless
it is old.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to be old tomorrow too.
Yeah, that's right. It's your birthday tomorrow.
Yeah.
83.
Wow.
83 tomorrow.
Yep. So that means I'm in my 82nd year. I come 82 in September.
Yeah.
So still haven't gotten Henry and Arlene going yet. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah.
Well, it's across the bottom of the screen. There's a picture of a microphone, a picture of a camera,
Right under Anita on us.
right in the center of the screen, and then there's a, yeah, right there.
Don't put that on
But
Facebook.
not for me, because when I point to it, it says hang up. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
well,
it
that's
depends
it.
on where you are.
Yeah, it's got the hang up button.
We don't want to
Yeah.
hang up.
It's the opposite.
So their mic is not working. They've pressed it off and on
Another mic
about
on?
4 times.
There's two sound things for a mic for a system, and the one is before you log on to anything to talk, you have to turn on your sound system.
Yeah.
That might be, they may not have their sound system on, because turning the button here on and off won't help if your sound system's not turned on in your computer.
Correct.
He cannot.
So why did Jennifer leave? We were placing bets on. Oh, your mic is off.
I had a phone call.
Ah,
Oh,
phone
oh,
call.
oh.
See, that was interesting. Hey, Case and Tita.
Wow!
Oh,
Wow!
Now their mic is off.
Yeah, they haven't. They have to. They'll get it.
Yeah, I have it. There they are. Hi there.
hello.
And Dorothy.
Oh, my sister. Hey. Hi there, girl. Hi.
Oh, I can't get it.
Okay.
Carol's sister. Hi, Eden. Hi, Jeff.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah.
Auntie,
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's phone ringing.
That's Uncle Philip. See,
Hello?
that's the only time you want to be able to mute is when your phone is ringing or someone comes to the door or whatever.
Telemarketing.
No, it was Leo.
Leon's. Yeah, they just want to sell us something.
It's not somebody. It's not the sheriff threatening to arrest you, and you have to send money to his account so that you can get out of jail free.
Hi, Chuck. Are you having a good time today?
Maybe getting in jail is a good idea. You don't have to buy your own groceries for a while.
And cook them yourself.
And during the toilet paper crisis of 2020, you would have still had toilet paper.
Yeah.
How you doing,
Looks
Chuck?
like Dorothy's got her microphone turned off.
I'm slowly
I don't-
losing all my respect.
For
You,
me?
you people should be saluting me.
Oh, hi there, Kate. Hi, Kate.
Hi.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Hello, happy birthday, Grandpa.
Thank you.
Oh,
Well, Dorothy,
Somebody's
your
talking.
microphone is a little button on the bottom of your screen.
So when you talk, it'll get blue around there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you're talking, your little screen goes blue.
Caitlin Joldersma.
Oh,
I don't know her.
I don't know it either.
That's
I
my daughter-in-law. My daughter-in-law.
Oh, okay.
Married to
Oh.
her Andrew.
That's my granddaughter-in-law. She's a grand one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I knew the name, but I've never seen
You
it.
did.
Jeff is talking to you.
Oh, there's Emma.
Hi there.
Hello.
Emma.
You're a cute little guy.
Girl.
It's a girl. She just doesn't have much hair.
He's from Northern Ontario. He calls them all guys.
Okay.
Aw, that's a nice kiss.
Oh, cutie.
Oh, this is nicer than the
Here's the other one.
Chaotic.
There's the next baby. In April, there's going to be another little baby, a baby boy,
Wow.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
there's Caleb.
and
I can
Caleb.
barely hear you guys.
Fine,
Us? Can you hear
Yeah,
us?
like my phone is up all the way, but it's so quiet.
You don't hear me very good, eh?
Oh, I do.
Oh,
Me too.
We
Okay.
do.
Say-
Okay, I heard Tita talk. How are you doing, Tita?
Oh, doing fine. Just getting older. I don't like that.
No,
None
that's
of us
I
do.
don't like the alternative though.
that's right.
That's right.
They pressed a button and there they're gone.
There's Arlene back.
But still no mic.
Any mic? No, it shows shows it's blanked off, and so is Dorothy's.
Dorothy's.
Dorothy's is blanked, and so is Arlene's.
Yeah, there should be a button at the bottom of your screen, Dorothy, that shows a little microphone and it'll have a straight line, a diagonal line through it. Yeah.
Like hold one up like
You just got a line through.
Hello, anybody there?
Back again.
Is this it?
Oh,
Yep.
there you are.
Yeah.
I'm on
I
now.
heard.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, that too.
Thank you, thank you. We finally made it.
Hi, Dorothy.
Hello, darling. Okay,
Hi, Jeff.
there she is. There she is. We've got so many screens up here now. That's pretty good. Hey, hi there, Gary. Hi, Gary.
Happy birthday from Gary and Sharon.
Thank you. Thank you, Gary.
Sharon's getting her hair cut right now, so
I wish I had a haircut machine too.
We're quite.
My hair is getting so heavy, I feel like I'm wearing a hat all the time.
You look different anyhow. You look distinguished, Philip. You look
I
distinguished.
saved
Yeah.
It's getting pretty white.
You look like a professor. Hey, it's better than being extinguished.
I haven't done what?
Okay, I gotta go back to work now, so Uncle Chuck, have a very happy
Where you
birthday.
going?
Have a great meeting.
Thank you, Edith.
Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
Nice
Edith.
to see you, Edith.
Nice to see
Bye-bye.
you. Yeah, bye-bye.
See you
Good
later.
luck with your word game.
Haven't done it yet today, I don't think.
Jennifer, you're not at work?
No, I have a day off.
She's-
Oh.
Are you
yeah,
shoveling
lucky
snow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, how is it? Oh my golly,
Oh
look at
my.
that. Ay, ay, ay.
You want
Are
to
you
see
glad
snow?
you
There's
moved there?
snow.
Not really.
No.
Hey, you guys, I love those pictures that Anita brought that had each one of you on to say, Happy birthday, Grandpa. That is a mind-blowing, amazing thing. That is so great.
Pretty
She
cute.
posted it on Facebook, so you can see it there.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw it.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I
It's-
wanted to get a bunch of strangers and slip them in and see if they'd notice. George Clooney holding a W or whatever, you know.
Oh, I'm
Well,
listening. I'm listening.
I would have too.
Oh, Tim's Truck Center.
I
Jeff, you wear glasses all the
You
time?
know,
Jeff, are you wearing glasses all
There's,
You look, no, you look different. That's why.
Hi, Arlene.
The morning to be smart.
Hi.
Oh, pair, I think.
Oh my God.
Arlene, can you see Chuck's uniform?
Oh my.
How many glasses do you have, Jeff? Holy cow.
Are you doing advertising for a job?
It's not upping the
Ollie,
smart
where did
factor.
you get all those?
Okay, now I have like 10 scissors in my scissors drawer because I always walk away with them, but I don't have that many glasses, so at least I feel like I'm not
Jeff,
the
they all fit perfectly.
crazy one.
Jeff, they all fit perfectly. Yeah.
do any of them talk to Alexa?
No, say something.
Okay. And Gary has a pair that talks to Alexa.
Say,
Hi,
Chuck, how
Arlene and
old are you
Henry.
now? 39?
Oh, 17.
Oh, 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be that age too in about 9 months.
I know you're always behind me.
Trying to catch up.
Yeah, Gord will catch up pretty soon. Yeah, Gord's going to catch up April 22. Then he'll be 90. Yep.
Uh,
And I can tell you,
Something else.
You got me beat, Chuck.
right now,
Arlene is
getting
on.
old is not for sissies.
And Henry too.
No.
Where's Henry? What is Henry? He's-
Henry, you're losing all your hair.
Yeah, Philip has a birthday tomorrow.
That's right. He'll be
Yeah.
83.
Happy birthday.
Yeah,
Yes,
happy
I was thinking that this morning when I woke up.
Really?
Happy birthday.
Yep.
I was wondering if I was going to wake up.
This morning I woke up
Henry,
and
you lost your hair.
I said to Chuck, Happy Easter.
It's contagious.
Oh my God.
Easter bunny.
They
Every
didn't
morning we
crucify
wake up,
the
it's a bonus.
That's right. That's a bonus.
Oops.
I should go downstairs and get my hubby. I'll turn the video off for a second. I'll see if I can go get my husband.
Okay, we say hi to him too.
He's gone. There we are.
Gonna get.
So Philip, how are
Oh.
you doing? Are you doing okay, Phil?
Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm still waiting for to get this hernia taken care of, but
Are they going to do something about it?
I'm
Well,
hoping the doctor. I see the doctor on the 21st.
The consult to see whether they are going to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gordon didn't get his done. It's been
No.
since December. Well, Philip has because he's having terrible pain. Yes.
Yeah, Chuck has 2 of them, and we met with one doctor, and he said, "Oh, that's so simple. We can do that. That's no problem." So we go down to the hospital for the appointment, and we walk in, and he said, "No, we will not be doing it." Nope.
Oh,
Hi,
that
Martin.
is
Hello, Mark.
Martin.
Martin.
Hi,
I
Mark.
said, hello, Martin.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Have a happy birthday tomorrow.
And there you got more.
I think he was downstairs watching a television show.
Oh.
I'm not allowed to talk.
I could mute him, but then again, I'm muting myself, so it's not all that climactic to say, I'm going to mute you, because then I can't talk either.
He's learning things
are
from
you
his
still a
father-in-law.
streetwalker?
Arlene, you can hear us, eh?
I can't hear it.
You just
Yeah, I
can't. You can't hear us, but we can hear you. Okay.
Anita's got her headphones on.
Okay. There we are.
There you
Hey, Martin.
Hello, Martin. Now you can hear me say it. Hello, Martin. Good to see you.
Oh.
I can do that too, you know. So what did you get for your birthday, Chuck?
Oh,
Did you get
same
a
as
nice
last,
present? What?
same as all the time. Abuse.
You mean amused? Amused. Oh, that's the word. Amused. Not abused. Amused. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Every
Okay.
morning when he looks in the mirror, he said, "I'm amused." Yeah.
Oh, what a brilliant saying.
When I look in the mirror every morning, I say, who's that old man she's living with?
Yeah. Likewise.
Every time I look in the mirror, some old codger jumps up in front of me and I can't see myself.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Good one.
What a bunch of comedians.
Yeah.
Wonder where we get it from. I'm
Your
not the
mother-
one wearing the Admiral costume.
It's your mother.
Yeah, no.
No, I don't think so. Your mother rarely pulls a funny. Rarely.
No, okay, turn it off.
She thinks he is, but it's not.
She's funny. She tells good.
The only thing I have of anything is I just talk too much.
You're lovely company. I love your company.
You should ask the PSW that came to visit if I talk too much. That's what I was thinking of, Carol, and I was chuckling here.
You gotta talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Anybody you can get into a corner, you gotta talk to them.
Exactly, Kay. I was telling him about looking after Chuck, all the things he had to do. And I guess I must have talked just a little bit much, because then he turned to me from Chuck, and he says, "Does he talk?"
He never gets a chance.
So if you're at the grocery store and the guy, the checkout person says, "So how are you today?" Do you really tell them all how you are today?
No.
Should make up some interesting stuff just to make their day.
Yeah.
That's something
Well, I
like,
found out
if she says so.
I found out some very interesting news this morning, and I do not think it will interest anybody else, but I just found out that the Toronto Dominion Bank has now overtaken the Royal Bank, and the Toronto Dominion is the biggest bank in Canada.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't do me any good. My
I don't
money's
have any
still
money in the bank.
in a little box under the bed.
Yeah.
I got three boxes,
Pardon?
and they're all empty.
Look under the tomato plant.
If he could have a tomato plant under the bed, he would.
We talked to our financial advisor for 1 hour this morning. I had not been out of the house for 2 months, and he got an earful. He heard about my grandkids. He heard about everything. Earned his money.
And when he finished, he sat down. He said, "I have a dog."
Yeah, I wanted to hear all about that. I love dogs.
Yeah. No, I just clicked on it yesterday and I found that out, and I was shocked because the Royal Bank was always the biggest bank. Yeah. For the TD to overtake it, that's something. Yeah.
They all just found out that Carol Eleveld had retired from the bank, and so everyone's saying we're leaving.
Yeah.
And the bank went downhill from then on.
No way. It went uphill.
Carol, I told our banker about you today. I said, I have a sister-in-law who's totally organized and her paperwork is all lined up. And I was telling them all you do that wonderful thing. I was
It's
impressed.
in my
still.
genes. I can't help it. It's in my genes. Can't stop
I
it.
have the
Well, I
desire.
was wearing
No.
jeans and it didn't do any good to me.
I have the
Mom?
desire to do it. I just can't seem to get it done.
Me either. It's
Mom.
down. My husband and my daughter.
Mom, it's not in your genes. Dad's in your genes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
You remember the day that he put my jeans on? Oh, that was so funny. He came downstairs with my jeans on, and I said, "What?" I said, "What's the matter with the jeans?" He said, "I don't know. You give me these jeans, and there's no fly in them."
That would have been perfect on TikTok.
I nearly, I just about fell off the chair from laughing. So then I guess everybody knows my girlfriend who was 102. She just passed away. So her daughter told her about him wearing my jeans. So she phoned me that night because she was in an old folks home. And she said, "You tell Chuck, if he visits me, he's got to wear his own pants."
Yeah.
She pretty nice lady. She was super.
Yeah, she sure was.
Yeah.
But Carol, you were gonna move too, isn't it?
What is it?
You were going to move too. No?
Yeah, we're talking about going into an apartment. Yeah. Yep. It's
Yeah.
quite close to Anita's. I could see her house out of the windows.
Oh,
But you stay in Hamilton?
Yeah.
close
It's
to-
right by Anita's. Yeah. Highway 53. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we're supposed to, Anita and I are we're supposed to go there on Thursday and get some kind of details and whatever. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
You got
But I think-
binoculars so you can visit with Anita through the window?
Just about.
There's some trees in the way, so we might have to chop them down.
Yeah.
The house.
There you
The
go.
house. We should raise our
Thank you,
house up.
Beth.
Depends on what floor they're on, and depends on if they're facing us or not.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I've been doing downsizing and getting rid of junk. Now, just to give you a hint,
I see Chuck's still there though.
Martin and Henry came and emptied the garage 7 truckloads to the dump. 7 truckloads
To the dump, to the dump, to the dump, dump,
to
dump.
the dump. Yep. And there's more to come.
Go.
I'm exhausted from cleaning up. Yeah.
We were supposed to do that, but it stayed in our garage. There's a whole lot of stuff Lorraine keeps telling her dad to get rid of, but we haven't done it yet. One of these days, it's going to be gone.
Yep.
Jeff, are you happy where you are now?
Jeff, you got to speak the truth. You told me you love it there.
I just realized that you say Jeff the same way you say Chuck. You can't do Anita.
Do I say Jennifer? No.
No. Martin. Chuck. Jeff.
Are you in Fredericton, Jeff?
It's my coffee.
Oh, okay. I kind of know where that is.
Oh, it's
You can
okay.
put it in a micro. This is the end. Say this. After the door.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Yeah.
I wonder if Debbie is still there. You go ask. Okay.
Lesson well learned. Lesson well learned.
Where's he from? Where's he,
Hmm?
where's he from?
He's in
Oh,
the
Debbie got a nice place there on the lake. Beautiful.
How is she?
Yeah.
Yep. All is good.
Yeah.
Oh, I
How's
went.
the
I went
fish-
swimming in the pool. They didn't mind. I just said I'm Jeff's sister, and they just let me swim.
How is the fishing in that lake, Debbie?
Debbie.
Yeah.
Oh. I was just going to say, we're going to get a whole bunch of family together to come and see you. He's not reacting. Oh. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay.
She had a pile of snow there too.
I'm going to give you water.
Yeah.
Oh.
Our last snowstorm, we had 1 centimeter of snow. I tell
Our
you.
snow comes in feet, not centimeters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we got plenty on the mountains.
Aren't you
You're
supposed
trying
to
to
be
make it
sleeping,
sound
Jennifer?
better.
Oh, it's my day off today.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I'm glad. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Did you work last night?
No, I worked on all weekend. I got off on Monday morning.
Okay. So you're resting now and you have to go in Wednesday night?
Yeah.
Jeff, it's a good job you're over there. I'd smack you silly.
He's already silly. You can't do that. You smacked him enough already.
Clearly, Jeff was not smacked enough.
Oh. You got all the smacks, I guess, eh?
You would think. No, I was actually well behaved.
Oh, okay.
21.
Good one, Jeff. Good one.
It wasn't funny.
You're just stealing from comedians, you know. You listen to comedians and you're stealing from them. Because you're not getting paid. Google sends me money all the time for this.
Jennifer,
Yes, yes.
you shouldn't put all those pictures on of the food you make because I'm gaining weight just looking at it.
Like it, I'll do some more cooking for you.
Yeah, it sure looks good. Yep.
There's some rumors brewing that I might be traveling a little bit, maybe go to BC to work for a while.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that'd be good.
Maybe out to BC, maybe to New Brunswick. We don't know.
Oh,
It's up in the air. Yeah, I might just do that.
is it on the travel nursing thing?
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
Well, I thought you were going to Africa.
I am in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Couple of weeks. I thought it was a couple of years.
No, April 8th I'm going. That was planned 2 years ago.
Is it that? I remember when you were planning it. I just didn't think it was that long ago.
Yeah, we
Are you
started.
going to South Africa?
Wow.
Are you going to South Africa
Yeah.
or which country?
Namibia on the west coast.
Oh, on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Is that
see
a
Sip
safe
is coming
area?
on.
I guess so. I don't think
What's
so.
that?
You got to be careful there.
Yeah. We're going with the company,
No,
so it's
really,
all
I'm
good.
not kidding.
Sip's surfboard is on, but not his face.
Oh, who is that?
A
Sip-
friend,
Cyprian is a friend of Jeff's.
a photographer.
Oh, okay.
He used to work in the hospital, the general hospital. I think he's retired now. Yeah.
Oh,
I was going to say the word raconteur too, because
What
it just
is
sounds.
What is a raconteur?
We have no idea. We believe it has something to do with regaling people with stories. That's my guess.
Okay. Okay.
So then actually Dad is a raconteur. He has
Okay.
regaled many a person with his tales.
Yeah. You know
True
what?
and otherwise.
I don't know if Ann told you. Ann told you she was telling our pastor. She said, you know, back when Grandpa was a bit younger, he could entertain 20, 30, 40 people with his stories and all would be mesmerized by it. And the pastor said, really? He couldn't believe that Chuck could hold an audience, you know.
Carol lets him talk?
Yeah.
That's nothing. Wait till you get Carol and Dorothy and Edie all together at one place at the same time.
Especially if they're in the back seat. They were in the back seat and they were talking about childbirth and the word dilating.
That was Elizabeth.
Dilating came up and someone said they're dialing in the back seat and I don't know what's going on.
That was Elizabeth with them.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Say, Carol, have you heard of anything of George lately?
I dinged him and asked him if he wanted to come in. I sent the same thing to him. I had talked to him around his birthday time and he could speak and everything. His diction was good.
You really talked to him then?
Yes, I did. Yes,
okay.
At his birthday time, and he could speak. So he did say he's taking speech lessons to help him with his talking. But I think the first stroke wasn't as much as the second stroke, and there's only minimal damage. The damage is not terrible.
Okay.
Who are you talking about, Mom?
George.
Dad's brother?
Well, I didn't realize he had a stroke.
He had a stroke. He had 2 strokes.
Dad's brother?
I don't think you told me that.
Oh, no.
Hey, I see a handsome guy with sunglasses on and a hoodie on. Hello there, Sip.
Hi,
But
Sip.
George and me, we just emailed back.
There you go.
Hey, there we are.
Yeah.
Jeff, thanks for the invitation to the come. We have an appointment we need to take care of, and so we're going to say so long.
Thank you very much for
Good
coming.
seeing you again.
Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Ready. Happy birthday.
Okay.
Yep. Good to see you, Jennifer.
And Dorothy, we saw
Nice to
Dorothy.
see you too.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Anita.
Happy
and
birthday, Chuck.
Carol.
Thank you.
Oh, Anita.
Sorry, I was late coming in. My submarine got caught in the Bosphorus Strait. There's a little traffic there.
Mine too.
Oh, you're going to go walking again, Anita?
On
Going out walking again?
I still walk, but not with the hat on.
My Rastafari sister, Irene.
Look at Anita's hat.
Look at her hair.
Martin always wanted me with long hair, so.
Anita, did the rest of them not get the dress code for the Zoom meeting?
No, there was no dress code, but they should have. You would think that people would dress up just a little bit.
Sip, how do you like Chuck's outfit?
I'm sorry. Oh my God, Jesus, it's like Admiral.
He is. He's the admiral of the submarine air force.
Well, you better redirect that to the Ukraine. They need some help over there.
Yeah.
He would tell them, go home. Everybody go home. Just go home.
That
Can
would
you-
be funny if
can
he
you
got a
show that?
letter.
Can you show that jacket again?
This cap.
You want to stand up, Chuck? Stand up. Stand up.
That's pretty bloody impressive.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it-
okay, I was just kidding with the admiral, but
Yeah.
he is the admiral.
Just
Stand.
okay.
Okay, go
Wow.
back up.
There
back
you go.
up, back up.
She's gonna make him back up until he falls off the cliff. Don't fall off the cliff. Don't make him back up and fall off the cliff. Yeah, look at those dangly bits there.
That's amazing.
Pretty impressive.
I've been looking for my keys that I lost. I think it's hanging on your left side of your shirt.
He's got a canine. See the canine? That's a canine thing.
That's proof.
I think Arlene was responsible for putting most of those on. Yes.
Yeah, Arlene made it. That's why I said to her, you better look at it because I got something special for you. And slide ahead, slide ahead, slide ahead, slide ahead. Okay.
He's been saying that for years. Slide ahead.
And he left already.
Yep. No.
So I said he had to wear a submarine Air Force outfit. Oh, Sip's gone again.
Back again.
Oh, there he's back again.
But
So
he looks.
you-
Her
Sip,
hair is
well,
missing.
Sip, you had not seen his submarine Air Force.
He left again.
I don't blame him.
He's coming again. Let's see how many times he can leave and come back.
There you are.
Okay, but
Surely it can be the highlight of this meeting. My fingers are attracted to the red mute sign for some reason every time.
Martin says the same thing when I talk. He wants to mute me, but I keep moving the button so he can't find it.
Visual guy.
Sip is our audiovisual guy. He
That's
used to
right.
hook up the hospital's audiovisualness.
That's right. He's having the most problems.
Are you going to wait till Sharon comes?
What are you trying to say there, Jennifer?
I miss you, Sip.
Yeah, you're done, right?
You have no say in this thing. You've used up all your Canada Health allotted dollars,
Oh.
getting blasted left and right.
There wasn't very much there anyways.
Are you off your foot? Is that why you were laying down, or
Yeah,
okay?
you bet.
How is it how on earth can you work with your heel that way?
And it's not very fun.
No.
I haven't walked since November. I'm going anyways. It's booked.
You can
I'm
live
gonna
in
be-
Africa.
I'm gonna be driving around in a Jeep most of the time. So
Oh, you got to get
You
a
what?
scooter.
yes.
Oh, Jennifer in a scooter in Africa, chasing after all the giraffes and stuff.
Yeah,
Hippopotamus.
that's right.
Had a pop.
Anyway,
what if there's more
nice
than
meeting
one?
you all. And take it easy, yeah? And have a nice day, yeah.
Thanks for dropping in.
Nice to
And
see you,
happy
Case.
New Year,
Love you,
Chuck.
Tita.
Happy birthday, Admiral.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gary. Say hi to Sharon. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I don't
Okay.
think you had all your medals on, though.
Yeah.
I miss
He's
it.
got them all on. All the medals. There they are.
I thought you had way more.
Oh, I do. I do.
They're out to the cleaners.
Okay, see you all. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Tita.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye, everybody.
That's nice when you can just drop in for a little bit and then you stay, or so you can stay around, or you can come a little late, or you can. That's kind of nice.
I'm
Pretty
here
cool.
till the food gets served.
Coffee
Yeah, you would-
cold.
I have supper is sitting on the table, in the fridge and on the stove. So it's getting organized.
I'm drinking my water, Mom. It's not water though; it's tea. But it's not.
Oh,
It's
okay.
one tea bag for a whole pitcher, so it's very diluted tea. So it's mostly water.
Looks like pee.
Anita.
Looks like pee.
Well, tea without any depth is deep.
Okay, so
That's halfway down the alphabet.
So for my children holding the letters and stuff, okay, who in your family, Jennifer, had P? That was Caden and Adana, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to send that picture, put it on their Facebook page, and say thank you for holding your P.
Yes, you could do that.
I know that was a good one.
Yeah, that's a very good one.
Yeah.
Glad you could hold your P for
her. Thanks for coming out.
Uh-huh.
How long did it take you to organize that thingy?
It took one email at the beginning of February, and then I had to do a whole bunch of nagging saying, hey, I don't got your letter. I need your letter yet, and I need your letter yet. So it worked out. I got the last one 2 nights ago, so
it sure was impressive.
Yeah, I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
So I missed the production, I'm gathering.
It's a photo. I had everyone in our family hold a letter that spelled out happy birthday, Grandpa. And so everyone had a different letter because we couldn't get all together at one time. Doug sent his pictures from
awesome.
Holland. Jeff sent one from New Brunswick, and we had the Tessa had 90th. So it's on Facebook. You'll probably see it at one point. But it's kind of a fun way to try and have everyone there who can't all be there at the same time.
Well, we can just head over to Chuck's house.
Yeah, but it's hung in front of the china cabinet, so now they can't get anything from the china cabinet. So it'll only stay up for a while, but we figure we can put it up again in September when we take the P out of Grandpa and we put the M in.
Oh, there you go.
And then we have Grandma. So we'll have to change the number for the age, and we have to add Caleb once he's born. So.
Oh, they got him named already too, eh?
They do.
Oh, wow.
We actually, and when Douglas said for the pictures, he says, do you want them holding individual? Or I said, no, 3 girls on 1 picture, because otherwise I can have to spell congratulations and happy birthday, Grandpa, because we have so many people that you have to, if everyone's holding an individual letter for each person, you can spell a lot of words, but then that would take up a whole wall. So.
Yeah. This way it's nice and big and you can see it all, and the 3 girls holding it. That's good. It looks really nice. Super, super.
Actually, you know what? This connection is so much better than via the Zoom thing. It seems more stable.
For me, yeah. I'm on a Chromebook, and so Zoom freezes every once in a while.
Yeah.
And so I lead meetings, and I freeze like that in the middle of a story. So I like this connection way better.
And the sound, it sounds so much better.
It's Google, eh?
Google Meet.
Who put this together?
Jeff did. Oh, and see, I have one gig symmetric and it's down up, not up down. I knew my gig was not symmetrical enough because of the Heisenberg compensators, the gigs and computing stuff.
What are you smoking, Anita?
Good one. Good one.
Oh, Mom won't share her marijuana.
Oh, so she's got a stash of her little drops then, does she?
She has gummies.
It's gummies. I take a gummy at bedtime.
And she just hands it to the kids when they come over.
Trick or treat.
Yeah, trick or treat was fun on Upper Ottawa this year.
Quiet. A lot of snacks.
Oh dear, oh dear.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Now I saw a Tita that had just left.
Yeah.
Now in our dialect, our language, it means aunt, auntie.
Auntie. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's her sister, his dad's sister.
Okay.
But what is her proper name, Dad? I'm sure it's not Tita.
What's her proper name?
Baron Tita, or
what is it?
Tita?
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
your
what's her full name?
Treintje.
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 Niet treintje, but Treintje.
Treintje. Treintje.
And she always didn't like that because she liked Treintje better.
So
yeah.
Is that a leopard in your house there, Jen?
That's
my
her
big
tiger. Her saber-toothed tiger that she's getting used to for Africa.
Right.
I love how the cat's sitting there.
When is this trip to Africa?
April
April.
the 8th.
I look at Sip's face. You're going to Africa?
No,
On
no,
purpose?
I saw that, but are you like planning on getting bionic crutches that like an exoskeleton suit?
I'm just hoping right now, I'm just finishing with my shockwave therapy, and they said maybe after 6 it should start kicking in. So let's hope.
Yeah,
It's funny because I have no inkling to go to Africa. I'm glad you're going, and I love that you like to go, but it's like I so wouldn't want to go.
Well, I had said to Paul, do you want to go to Africa? And he's like, yeah. So you want to go play with the elephants? Yeah. How long's the flight? 16 hours. He's like, no.
Oh. Well, I'd like to look at it, but I don't want to go through any of the hassles that are part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice if we could just be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be a very long flight, an overnight flight to maybe England, and then to, where are we going? Either
Addis Ababa.
No. Oh, I've gone blank. Anyways, it's a small little place in South Africa, and the Cape Town, and then we go to Namibia.
Namibia. I used to know what that flag looked like, and now I don't remember anymore for trivia.
No idea.
I mememorized all the flags.
Shall I bring you back a flag of Namibia? Just
no.
Oh,
I believe it looks like that.
Yeah, very similar.
Oh.
Well, I went once to South America. I went around the tip of South America in a cruise ship. So that was quite a trip. We went up and down many times, up and down the airplane to get down to Buenos Aires to get on the ship. Yeah. Yeah, I did that another time. That's totally another tip. Yeah, that was another trip. We went through the Panama Canal.
Going around the tip of Argentina, you were able to see the two oceans meet.
Yes, and
Pacific
that's what I found
and
so impressive when those waters come together. There's such big waves, and the ship had to organize when it was actually going to go through that, and it depended so much on the weather before it could travel. You know, it would cancel its trip where it said it's going to go. It's going to another place. You know, so really massive waves. Yeah, loved it.
That was when you went with Tanta Paula, right?
Correct. Yeah. And I did count how many times I went up and down just for that one trip. And it was like 30 or something. I could count it again, but it was so many times.
Up and down.
So I went
to
Toronto to a place in the States. From Houston to Guadalajara. Guadalajara back to Houston, Houston to Miami, Miami down to Buenos Aires, and then to come home over on the other side of South America, San Diego up to Miami, Miami down to Houston, and Houston down to Guadalajara.
You can tell when
Why didn't you just stay in Houston when you were there?
You can tell when Anita has a hot flash because her hat comes off.
Yeah. And then Guadalajara, I had to go back home again. And when I was in the hotel and I got on to the plane, the airline stewardess looked at me and she said, "Didn't I see you yesterday?" I said, "Yeah, I'm going home." So then I Guadalajara to Houston to Toronto and home. Yeah, it was quite the trip.
Carol gets around.
Yes, I did at that time.
Have your frequent flyer miles from that?
No, I don't remember. Nope. I can't.
Carol, do you have a boy at every port waiting for you?
It does.
I would worry about the kind of boys she would attract because I traveled with her to Florida and we got on the airplane and we landed in Florida and we got the transfer. We got to the thing and we got onto the boat that we were supposed to get onto, and we're in the boat in our room and she's taking off her jacket and coat and stuff, and she had her top on inside out the whole time. So I don't know how many people you attract in the ports when you're walking around with your clothes inside out.
That's not the only time she wore them inside out, though.
No, she's worn them in church.
Yeah.
I did in church one day.
Yes, I took a picture of the fellowship hall.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get more donations that way.
There you go. Help send Carol home. put a little cup in her hand.
What's that?
I hope the gummies work then, that she's wearing her clothes right side out now.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, good idea.
Okay, I'm gonna bid you guys adieu before my blood sugar dips down too low. So
Nice to see you, Sip.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Be
Say
well.
hi to your mother.
I will.
Yeah.
Happy birthday
Dorothy.
again, Chuck.
Okay, so that's Sip.
Dorothy, Sip has the best looking mother of anybody I've ever seen. His mother, how old is she, Sip?
152.
Actually, 153. You missed her last birthday.
Okay. You didn't have a Zoom call that I could
No.
remember.
How old is she?
No. 86.
Oh, and Dorothy,
She
she
looks
looks like
good.
she's 45.
Mom would too if she would just have the facelift done.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I had a facelift, I might look that young too.
It's funny because
Okay.
bye,
All the
Sarah.
best.
Cheers, people. Be
All
well.
the best, Sip.
Yes,
Thank
Sip.
you. Thank you for dropping in.
Bye.
So when I was looking at the screen, it's like I noticed that the lights reflect in the glasses, which isn't so nice. So I thought I'll just do this, but it's like, okay, soon the chin goes, so you don't do this. What this?
Yeah, but you've been blessed with more than one chin, so you have a big advantage.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, it's an advantage.
Blessed. That's a word.
I've been blessed with a few things.
I've been blessed with access. Thank you. I don't need it.
You've been blessed with what?
Access everything.
Access.
Skins.
Access.
Oh, access. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Can you access your excess?
That's right.
It's inaccessible access.
Yeah,
To the excess.
that's right.
That's
So,
a tongue
Mom,
twister.
so far still at work, they've still denied my vacation.
Yeah.
Still.
Do you know what I thought you should do? You should contact the newspaper and just say, do you know what's happening? And I'm going to go to Africa to help them. And just tell the newspaper, don't ask them printing, just say,
She's
don't
not
you think that's an interesting story?
Oh,
Yeah.
she's not
Well,
going, are you going to Africa to help?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
volunteering.
Okay, I thought you were just going to see animals and stuff.
No, it's a volunteer with Eleveld Conservancy and
Okay.
to help the local farmers for a week,
Yeah, okay.
build wells and dig.
So you should very well tell the newspaper in the
Yeah.
Bracebridge area. Definitely tell them what you're doing.
It's gone to the union right now. I'll go. I'm going no matter what. That's why I'm considering leaving the hospital and going traveling again. If they won't,
You have that in your back pocket.
if they won't grant me my vacation, I'm leaving. So they'll lose someone with 30 years experience. Yeah, I know. It's on my list of things that I'm thinking of doing. Yeah. Yeah, the thing with the travel nursing is they provide housing. No. Just I would do a travel assignment.
Yeah, so that's just a 6-week tour, right? 6 or 10?
It's 8 to 13 weeks is the visitation or the contract.
Okay.
Yeah, I would consider it.
And then Jeff, you get
For free.
Well, I'm also thinking of going to BC and considering staying with Uncle Case and Tante Tita.
They probably could use a nurse hanging around too.
Well, I figured they could use someone to cook for them for a little while.
Yeah.
Fatten them up.
Yeah, that's why you can't stay with me. Oh, we do miss your cooking though.
Yeah. I don't do as much, but I still do some.
I just know how to do copious amounts. Like that's all I really know how to do.
Well, I feed one of the doctors at the hospital, so he doesn't cook for himself, and I feel bad for him, so I bring him in food every week.
Is that the guy that I see on Facebook that he spells his name K-A-L?
Yeah, Cal Salem, Dr.
Yeah,
Salem.
yeah. I thought that was him. Yeah.
He's a divorced guy. His wife and children live, I don't know, somewhere in the States, and he eats KFC every day, Tim Hortons every day. So I brought in food one day at work, and he was like, "Oh, I'd love some." So I gave him some. He's like, "Oh, this is the best food I've ever had." So you know how I like a compliment. So
yeah.
I started cooking extra, and
that's all you have to say is how much you like it, and it's like, right. I'll be cooking for you from now on.
That's right. So yeah, he's happy. I'm happy.
Yeah, see, I'm not told that. I cook for people and they say, next potluck, you can bring the napkins.
A bottle of 7-Up.
Or a pound of butter or something that you don't have to cook.
That's right. That's right.
It's not that bad, but not far off.
Well,
it's all good.
Is Doug going to be on anytime?
He might.
I did write to him. I don't know if he's coming. I should.
9 p.m. No. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just 9 o'clock now.
Right.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because you don't want to bring the IQ level down when Doug joins because you know we have to use smaller words when Doug's around. We have to, you know, we have to make allowances that it's just maybe not fair to Google Meet on the whole to have to do that. We would do it gladly because I mean he's a lovely boy. But I don't know. Yeah. I mean, talk about, you know,
limitations.
Plucky. He's plucky. You know, he takes his little pea brain and he takes it over to Holland and he just he finds someone to hire him and he thinks about stuff and then he says, I think I'll make something. And sure enough, the rest of the world thinks it's pretty good. Okay. You would think so, or like he's sitting there at the soda fountain, and then the Hollywood producer finds him. That's how he was lucky. Sure. Is Mom calling Doug to say, I want you to call me?
I think she is.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, Doug, I want you to get on your Google Meet and I want you to click on so I can see your face when I talk to you. Okay, goodbye.
Don't forget the microphone.
It's the little button on the bottom on the left-hand side, and it looks like a microphone, and yours will have an arrow through it. So all you have to do is click it.
I had to be told that.
Well, there's so many of these things. Like there's Skype, there's FaceTime, there's Zoom, there's this, there's very complicated.
I've only been on Google, so I didn't know anything about it.
Zoom.
Or Zoom, I mean.
Yeah, and there's Google, there's Teams, that's also another one. So
yeah, I just joined that one for work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on what you're doing it for and with and all that. I do like Google Meet for the connection is really good for me.
Yeah.
That's what I
We'll
find.
see how the team, when I have a meeting, staff meeting about retention and recruitment of all things, tomorrow at 6:30.
Your retention, is that like water retention?
Recruitment of staff, and I just want to call them up and say it's so stupid.
Well, how you retain your staff is you let them have holidays when they want to.
That's right.
Yeah, after they say, "Oh, we should do anything we can to keep her."
That's right.
And you're not actually asking to leave in the middle of a pandemic. Like
No.
we're on the wane part of it, right?
Well, there's still union rules, and I'm not breaking a union rule, but one of the girls from the other hospital in Huntsville went against the union rules and she tried to get time off at Christmas time, which we're not allowed. But so she didn't get it. So she called in sick and then posted on Facebook that she was in Mexico. So they fired her.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I haven't gone against union rules, but they just are denying because. So
yeah.
Well, no, and that's why I picked a new Facebook page so that I don't post anything publicly. Doug coming?
Well, my phone just rang, so I don't know if she was trying to call me to tell me to stop talking.
There he is.
Is he still talking to Mom on the phone?
Yeah, I'm on the phone. Okay, bye-bye, Doug.
Click. Douglas Eleveld has left the meeting. That was it. Don't. Oh no. Yeah, he's never gonna figure it out. No, he has no idea. He's lucky he's got the video on.
Yoo-hoo.
And he's not gonna have it because he has no mic.
Hi, Joyce. Hi, Joyce.
Good job of letter holding.
Joyce, show Daddy to put the microphone on. Show Daddy how to put the microphone on.
No, you're muted.
She can't.
Yep.
hear you.
There it is.
There you go.
Oh, it only took him a half an hour to figure that out. Yay!
Aren't Joyce's new glasses? They look a lot like
Okay.
Jeff's glasses.
Both Mom and I are like.
Net come.
Joyce, you get more beautiful every day.
Okay, now Joyce,
Okay.
put your face up, and then Jeff, put your face up.
Okay, but you realize that I'm getting the audio in my headphones, so you're
Yes.
talking to Joyce,
No,
but
I
it's
know.
only going into my headphones,
know,
so she's
so-
not hearing anything.
Okay.
So you
okay,
tell Joyce.
Okay.
There's your table that I remember sitting at, and giving you.
Now I got the mic on and the audio on. Ned is now being camera shy or something weird.
And the audio is clearly better when you had the headphones on.
Yeah, probably. Is it too loud? Right. Is this better now?
Yeah.
A little bit more.
I don't know. You're in Holland. You better speak louder though, because you're in Holland and it has to come all the way across the water.
Is that better now?
Oh, hi, Lord. Oh, hi, Lord.
I'm moving the slider between.
Perfect.
I'm moving the slider between 10 and 12% of the total volume, so it's really.
Your four kids are in the same room, Mom.
Oh wow! Whoa! What did you get?
Look at all the hair.
Ned is running away.
That's what I got a picture of, eh?
Kom naar beneden.
Ach, en dat is wat de kakkeltjes.
He
Sit
said,
later.
come downstairs. He said, come on downstairs.
I'm downstairs. Is my microphone okay?
Yeah.
Good. Good.
But when you speak Dutch, I have to speak my Dutch. So I can talk to Svarte
Kakkeltjes.
Yes. 88 black stoves.
Hi, Gordon and Dorothy.
Oh, he's ignoring my silliness and just moving on with the conversation. That's a wise move.
Well, I just realized that. I mean, we're all here, but we're used to this craziness, but
Yes.
they might not be.
They grew up with our mother.
Yeah. Okay.
The Dorothy part grew up with our mother, and they are aware. They've been told.
Hey, Isabel.
And Isabel.
Hi there, Isabel.
I see you in the corner over there.
There's your grandpa. He's 90 today.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Just
And
saying
thank
hello
you for
to
your
them.
message earlier.
Yeah. Happy birthday for Grandpa, zeggen.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Thank you. Was that Netta?
Net is being camera shy, so she just
Okay.
screamed it and
She's allowed.
She's allowed.
Oh
It's
my
okay.
goodness,
Look who's here. Hi.
Oh my goodness.
Hi. Oh, so nice to see you.
Hello.
Hello.
I said I better pop in and send greetings because my dad would want me to do that.
Yeah, for sure. That is so nice.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Oh, so nice to see you, Jen. Wow.
Yes. Happy birthday, Uncle Chuck.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, nice. I see my daughter-in-law from Holland just came on too, Jenny. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, nice. Bye-bye. Bye, sweetheart. Yeah. Oh, it's quite the day, from all over the world. We're just together.
I'm so excited.
So where's Jenny? Where's Jenny coming from now?
I'm in Ghana, West Africa.
Okay.
You thought I was far away.
Yeah, you're in Africa.
Ghana's really far away.
Yeah, I'm
No,
closer
she lives
to-
at
to
home. She
Doug's
lives at
time
home.
Zone.
What's that?
I'm probably closer to Doug's time zone. I'm on
Yeah.
GMT.
She's in Ghana.
GMT is what we're on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, wow.
Jennifer is. Yeah.
Yeah. That's me.
Our Jennifer.
Yeah.
Oh, great. What will you do there?
I'm gonna go play with the elephants.
Fun. Oh, man.
It's
That's
a
going to be
volunteer-
great.
It's a volunteer work thing, so yeah.
Cool.
Should be
What do you
great.
do for work?
I'm a nurse in ICU.
I was about to say, I thought you were a nurse.
Yeah.
And so if there's sick elephants, she'll try and take care of them too.
Well, supposedly there's
She'll
babies-
prepare them for surgery.
supposedly
She'll
there's babies
intubate
that
them.
bleed and
Wow.
you can deliver.
She'll give them enemas.
That's oh no.
No thanks.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where is your sister then, Jen?
My sister's in Kenya.
Kenya. Okay.
Yeah. So it's 11 where she is now. Yeah. At night.
And what time are you on?
It's 8:15.
Okay, and it's 9 in Holland.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we just had BC on the phone, and they were like just at noon.
Oh man.
Yeah.
World. It's
Yeah,
a big
we have-
birthday.
We have a nephew in Australia that I think might come on, Guy Eleveld. He's in Australia, so sometimes
wow.
he comes on. Yeah. So how else could you get together except this way?
Exactly. And even before the pandemic, I don't think people would have thought much to do it.
Yeah. Well, we did it, Jeff. What did we do it for last time?
Dad's birthday.
Oh, his birthday last year?
Yes.
Okay. But this one is his big one. He's 90 now. So
Yeah. Well, is there going to be a special cake?
No, we have health issues that makes that you don't have a cake. No, but we have cookies.
Diabetic.
Well, a treat.
I thought you were going to give him a gummy.
They tried.
And they can both sit on the couch and have a bag of chips.
Yeah. No, he doesn't have chips. Chips have potassium. He cannot have any potassium. So
So cauliflower with a candle.
yeah.
No crazy.
But
And
you can't,
don't eat the candle.
you can't blow out the candles anymore either. I thought that's what COVID really ruined is birthday cakes that people blow out because they're putting all germs all over it. Because we had a cake and it's like, no one can blow it out because no one can eat the cake.
Yes, exactly.
So we have to out the candle. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Jenny, how is your mom doing? I've thought of her so often. Oh, she's gone.
I'm back. Here I am. You know, she's doing okay. I feel like she's doing very normally.
Okay.
Normal is good.
Yes. She is actually yesterday she started a full-time sub position. She's subbing for a teacher that's gone on maternity leave at the school where she used to teach before she retired. So that will keep her. The biggest thing is she says the days get long.
I have noticed her responding because your dad's name comes up, and I assume that it's your mom that's responding under your dad's name.
Oh dear. I told her to change her name. I was like, Mom, that is weird. You've got to change your name.
But it's kind of nice seeing your dad's name, though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, she always just looked on Dad's Facebook. So
yeah. Well, this is the way Gord's just on mine.
Well, I had Jenny, you did such a good job at his service. I was so impressed.
Amazing.
You did
I
him.
think we all were impressed.
You did him justice in such a lovely way.
Thank you.
Kudos.
Well, it really meant a lot to us that we knew so many people were watching from Canada. So that really meant a lot, and was sad that day that I'm glad Shelley was there. Otherwise it would have felt really empty.
Yeah, we still miss him very much, for sure. Yeah.
Me too. Every
Special
day.
guy. Yeah, for sure. Special guy, no doubt.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to get on because I don't think anybody else. I think my mom's at work and my sister's. It's late there, and I just.
Well, you just say hi to everybody for us, and we are very grateful that you took a few minutes out. That's very, very nice. Yeah.
Well,
so good to see you. Yeah, so good to see you again.
You too, Aunt Dot. All right, take care, everybody.
Okay,
bye.
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 That was Dean's daughter, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
If you listen to the memorial service, she did such a good job.
Oh, it was just
amazing.
Dean and Laura
Amazing.
both in her.
Just amazing.
Yeah, definitely. She sounds like her mama.
Yeah.
She looks like her mama.
Yeah.
But I see Dean in her too.
I see a little bit of Dean around the eyes.
Yeah.
Hey, Doug, how's COVID out there?
Oh, his mic is off.
And he looks frozen, but it might not be.
Must be his terrible internet connection.
It must be COVID that's affected his internet connection.
We just started ramping up just in the last week again.
Oh, really?
2 Douglas Elevelds. Look at that. We've got 2. A frozen one.
I had a frozen one, so I left and rejoined now.
But your old one's still here. That's hilarious.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah, there he is.
Don't trust what that guy says. Don't believe him. He's not the real Douglas.
Exactly.
Kill him. Would the real Douglas say kill him?
Oh,
Would the real Douglas say kill
yes,
him?
that real Douglas is smart enough to tell us that the real Douglas should be the other Douglas. That's very, very clever of you. You've sent in your evil twin, and he looks just like you. Oh, he's left the building.
I don't have
Now
any.
he's
I
gone.
don't. Hey, no, I don't have. I have a good twin.
Ah, so then you're the evil one.
He left again.
He's frozen again. Keep talking though.
Yes.
As soon as he tries to speak truth by admitting he's the evil twin, he
There he is.
freezes. Oh goodness.
No, he's still off.
He's frozen, and his mic is off. Oh, if we could only turn Anita's mic off as easily, eh? Only if only. Yeah, you probably. Oh, it's Doug calling saying, I'm frozen. It's so cold here. I'm frozen. Can you tell that number? It sounds like Holland, right? Are you yelling at them?
She's gonna get her rape.
Hello.
Her
Hi.
whistle.
Were you able to sign in to get into the video chat? Oh, okay.
Douglas Eleveld is back again.
I'm gonna try again.
Well, it's Google. That's all it is. It's only
One of them-
thing, and it's just one click. That's all. But I will let you talk to him. Okay.
Oh, he's got technical difficulty.
So who called, Mom?
Oh, thank you.
George.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for that.
Oh, now some Dutch. Douglas can understand. The rest of us are going to be going, say what?
Yeah, we have nothing.
He's pixelating.
Meeting card per telephone.
That's okay. He lives in the backwards Netherlands. It's probably full of COVID, like Jennifer said.
Yeah, we ramped up just in the last week with COVID cases again, but everybody's vaccinated.
Yeah. So, have you been busy in the hospital?
Yeah.
So don't you else for building, eh?
Yeah, very busy. Lots of sick people.
Oh, zeker.
Here, not so much. We're starting to get better.
Yeah, most of them
Altijd.
have like
we moeten
another
altijd
problem,
lachen.
like diabetes or obesity or something like that, COPD or
Niet zo goed.
heart attacks or whatever. But they're still pretty sick though.
Yeah. Douglas is nothing but tenacious. He is.
Hey,
I'm not
Dougie.
gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up.
Okay, dank je wel voor bellen, eh?
So you can tell when I have my hot flashes every half hour or so. I just have to take the sweater off.
Yeah, you too.
I know. You would think. Why? I'm leaving the country. You guys don't want to hire me? I'm out of here. I will find someplace smarter than Canada.
I'm pretty sure I'll have a good response to that in about 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. For me, it'll be 2 a.m, right? Because it's like
Probably 2 in the mornings, 2 or 3 days. I think Douglas left. How do I respond? I don't know. So
yeah. It's all good. You don't have to be as witty as Jeff and I.
Hey.
I don't talk to you as often as I talk. I talk with my brother Jeff once a month for about an hour talking about a movie, and and then it descends into silliness and other things. So Doug doesn't have to put up with that. Jennifer doesn't have to put up with that. Just
No.
Jeff.
no, I gave you guys a suggestion to watch. He Never Died. You'd probably like that movie. I think Jeff, you'd like that movie.
Is it from the 1960s? Because this year we're watching 1960s movies.
No, He Never Died. It's with the Henry Rollins is the head person. The
And
main
he was in Black Flag.
He was in Black Flag, and this is one of his first, probably only acting. No, he does occasionally act and stuff, but not very much. But it's a interesting movie, and I there's some interesting imagery that I think that you'd get, Anita, and I think Jeff would like it too.
Okay, so were you not impressed that I knew a punk guy's name?
Absolutely, I was impressed. Yes, absolutely. But why would you know that?
Because I listened to some of his, I believe it was poetry.
Yeah, he does. He had a lot of spoken word stuff. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, and it's not that I know a lot about him, but I knew his name, so I was pretty impressed that I knew the name of someone so avant-garde and like it's like that's my one trivia answer that I might be able to like my only answer to anything punk and scary is Henry Rollins Black Flag.
That would be a good trip. That would be a good trip. Yeah, that would be awesome trivia answer.
Oh, do you know what? I know something punk. Rapid defiance.
Rapid or rabid?
Rabid defiance. Okay. Rabid defiance. See, yes. I know that.
Well, my son was also in one of those kind of, I think it was called slide.
Death Point.
But it was the kind of music. I said it like it's metal, and he said it's slide metal. Like if you
slide metal.
I think
I don't know that. I don't know that.
I think they made that up by themselves.
That genre is so small, even I don't know what it is.
Right. I don't know. I think they made it up.
Slide metal.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell Martin plays slide organ.
Slide metal.
I think that was the term they used because it wasn't just heavy metal. That was, I think they gave themselves. I wish he was on because then I could make fun of him. But
I'm going to like Wikipedia that right now in the background.
Yeah. He sounded good.
Yeah, he said that it was too complicated for him to get on.
Yeah.
I thought, it's not complicated.
Where's George right now? In Holland?
What's that?
Is George in Holland?
Yeah.
But his health wasn't that well, was it?
Yeah,
he had
two strokes.
He had some strokes, right?
Yeah.
I just heard that though. Mom didn't tell me.
Hello there, girl.
Now she's calling to someone else. If you're like Martin's dad and it's his birthday, people from Holland call all day long, and you can't even leave the house because people call on your birthday. It's just what they do. His side of the family.
That's true. It's very normal that you have to call when somebody's birthday.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we'll do it the day before or the day after or some other time. Or
If you can't connect, then you call until you do connect.
Yeah. I don't know. Birthdays are getting less and less exciting as I get older. Maybe 90 is worth a bit of a brouhaha, but I'm not up near there
yet.
Yeah. Have you got your other wig, Anita, to put on?
Nope.
You only got the one.
Well, upstairs here, yes.
Oh,
I also have a Dutch girl's old fashioned with braids.
Oh,
that's downstairs too.
Yeah, that's right.
There's one with a picture with Martin on with wearing that too. But I'm sure he's not as impressed with me showing that.
Yeah. Doug, did you see on Facebook that Anita made a very large wall hanging of everyone in our family saying happy birthday, Grandpa?
Yeah, Doug, she even found people who look just like you and your family to be on it. Because that was the impressive part. Because how else could she get those people?
I asked if he saw the picture.
Yeah, were you aware?
I knew he knew.
Anita hacked my computer and took pictures when I wasn't paying attention, and then
photoshopped and everything.
Photoshopped and the right letters in front of us, and
I wanted to give everyone the letter P so I could say thank you for holding your P. Happy birthday.
Anyway, the finished product was nice.
Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah. That's a nice special thing. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. Lots of effort into it.
I really wanted to put strange people on there, Doug, though. I wanted to get George Clooney a letter and just put him on and see if she'd notice.
Anita, Roberto Alomar?
That would be your birthday, Mom, not Dad's. Aunt Dorothy, he was the baseball player, Roberto Alomar. Mom liked watching him, and she said, "Oh, I think he's so cute. I just want to pinch his cheeks." And I said, "Are you sure it's this cheek?" And she said, "No, it's this cheek." My mother is talking about the cheeks of some man.
Well, I agree. He was pretty cute.
Jennifer,
Sure.
I knew him. I recognized him.
Yeah.
Roberto Alomar.
Yeah, I was a little worried about all of her Blue Jay people, but she hasn't started talking about them yet.
Till 4 o'clock.
Hasn't started yet. That's why.
Yeah, it's too early in the year, I think.
That's right.
Talk to you later.
But still, she has basketball, she has baseball, she watches her Peregrine Falcons.
Who was that?
And it's funny because I joined the Peregrine Falcon page, and they say, they want to test whether you deserve to be on the Hamilton Peregrine Falcon watch page. And I said, I know Carol Eleveld, and they let me in. They did. On that alone.
Yeah, the thing was, there were a lot of people on there that would bring in other stuff and do other things. The same with the Raptors page, the Blue Jays page. People go on there, join, and then try to sell their stuff, so they block them immediately, you know.
Yeah, if you want your ducks clean, you're not supposed to go on a Blue Jay page because you should go on a duck page.
That's right. So I chat with all those people on the Blue Jays and the Raptors. And if anybody noticed, the Raptors had lost 2 games very bad, sad. And last night they played like professionals. They were really, really good.
They played like basketball?
Yeah.
Oh. They can't be playing like professionals.
Where did they learn that?
They're not playing as professionals. They're playing like them.
They're as.
Mom should be their coach.
They're professionals.
They're like professionals. They're just like them.
No.
No.
Well, they're going to vote. I hope that they vote to accept that, whatever they're going to accept, so they can play. They have to. I think
Don't they know you'll be upset if they don't? Has anyone told them?
Not.
I used to have an in with the Blue Jays, but not anymore.
Why?
Anne's best friend in high school was dating the chaplain for the Blue Jays.
Oh, yeah, that's right, too.
And then they broke up, so I don't have an in anymore. So, I thought maybe, we'd get something done about that, but that didn't
he
happen.
might give you free tickets.
No, I was thinking more like, having you.
Oh, you know what? They
the
could have
moose dance.
asked you to sing the national anthem.
No, you to do the moose dance. Darcy isn't even on to make you want to do that.
I think Mom
I can do that.
Birthday.
Can you do the mom's haha? Jennifer, can you do that? Oh
no.
Okay, that'll have to be me. We need to pass along things, and I get the
Yeah, I do the yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo. You got the yoo-hoo. I can also do Chuck. But now I found out you can do Jeff, because she does Jeff and Chuck, which I didn't know. I didn't know she did Jeff. And it's been a long time since Jeff has called me dear.
Yeah, that's right.
He used to call me dear.
I never forget that. Dorothy, he was used to calling Debbie, and he'd say dear, and then Anita's talking to him and he says dear.
It's all good.
All good.
Our Jeff was here a little while ago, and when he first came, there was a couple of times I called him Babe, because I called Gord Babe all the time. He didn't even pretend he noticed.
Yeah.
You're too embarrassed, probably.
Probably.
Like, what's he supposed to say? Hey, Chicky Poo? Like,
yeah.
But I felt embarrassed. I didn't know. He just went on as though I hadn't even said anything.
He probably didn't know he said it. He probably didn't know.
Well, you say names.
I think he did.
Yeah, sometimes I
Because
say
I hugged him and I said, "What do you want for breakfast, babe?"
Well, you could say, "Baby, that you used to be of mine, but now you grew up and you're a man."
If I could have thought fast enough, I'd have said it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, when I first had my first child, Anne was born, and we had a cat named Barney. And I was talking to Anne like you talk to a baby, but of course they don't talk back. And then, of course they don't. And then I was talking to her, and I called her Barney, the name of the cat. And it's like, ooh, I didn't want the cat.
Well, at least she wouldn't know any difference.
That's right. She didn't know any
Jeff
difference.
is 60. He knew.
He knew the difference. We could be wounded by that.
Well, yeah.
Not really.
I don't think so, because he stayed a little while longer.
Did he get breakfast out of you?
Yeah, he got breakfast.
Well, then he's going to keep his mouth shut and just say, no, he's going to go home in the car and he's going to be, "I'm a babe. My mom says I'm a babe."
Shoot.
Yeah. It makes life interesting. A little bit of those things thrown in now and then ends up being kind of fun.
We can laugh.
Yes.
That's right. And you got to do it, especially when you're over 80. You got to laugh.
Especially when you're over 85.
Yeah. Well, maybe one day I'll get there. Maybe. I was hoping Edie was going to come on. I said to Susie, "Go over to Edie's and get Edie on," but I guess she didn't.
Yeah, this is the retirement crowd. We're lucky that Jennifer could come, and Doug, because they're young enough.
Well, Doug's at nighttime.
He's got a good time zone.
It's almost 10 o'clock.
I'm a night owl, so I'm going to be awake anyways. Everyone else has gone to bed, but I'll be awake for a couple hours yet.
Yeah, you always worked at night. I remember that.
I still work at night.
And you work home a lot, Doug?
Right now, I'm 2 days at the hospital again, and 2 days working from home.
And that works out for you?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, I mean, during the lockdown, I worked completely from home, and it was okay. I mean, I had throughput, but it's just not nice work.
No.
You can't have any discussions with technical people and want to make jokes about my one colleague. We call him Bitcoin boy. So we talks about Bitcoins and blockchains all the time. And it's not really, it's superficial conversations, but it's still, you learn a lot from it.
Yeah.
And I can't have those conversations at home with my kids or with Francisca. It's just starting to get up 2 days a week. One of those days, my colleague is going to be there, and the other day, I'm in a room with the door closed and working. It's just quieter than at home.
Oh,
your kids are in school though, right?
A little bit more social than Canadians are, so must be harder in Holland than it would be here.
Yeah, it depends on the kind of work you do. But the kids are all back in school. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And Isabel and Netta, they tested positive one time, so they quarantined for a week. But we tested. When they were quarantined, we tested every day. The rest of us, Joyce and Francisca and I, and we were always negative.
Isn't that something, eh?
Yeah, I have a feeling. I got the Johnson & Johnson. I got the Janssen one, which some people talked about having less efficacy. I don't know
they said
whether that's true or not, but I have a feeling it worked really well. I had that feeling of being sick but not being sick.
Yeah.
Feeling of being sick but not being unwell. So I got a feeling that that's my immune system working.
Yeah.
Hey, Rick.
There you go.
Hi there. Hey, Doug is on? That's super.
Yeah. Hi, Rick.
I'm looking to see if his microphone's on. I think it's off.
Mic's off.
There we go.
So
there, I heard him.
Things wrong now.
There you go. Yep.
Nice to see you all.
Nice
Happy
to see
birthday,
you.
mister.
Here's Mr. He's in his submarine Air Force outfit.
Oh, excellent. No. Are you behaving today?
No.
No? That's good.
I was waiting for you.
Why be different?
It's good. It's good that you qualify that with today.
Yeah.
Just in case people were unaware.
In case there would be a first time.
Yeah. No, we had a good day today and lots of visiting. This has been going on since 2, so that's been really nice to see everybody. Yep. It's better than a party. I didn't have to make cakes and cookies and serve drinks or anything like that.
No cleanup.
There's no cake.
No cake.
I'm gone.
Well, we can't have candles that you blow COVID all over anyways, so
yeah,
the candles have to stay on.
That's right.
Well, I think at 90 years old, you may have a house fire if you blow out those candles.
How many packages would it take to put 90? Oh my goodness. That would be something.
You have to have a cake, you know.
You'd need like 3 full-size cakes.
Oh,
and by the time you start lighting them all, then the other ones that burnt down.
Be burned off. Yeah, blowtorch. Do it all at once.
Yeah, blowtorch.
When Shirley was younger, she lit the cake and she got the candle. She lit all the candles, and then she blew out the match, and all the candles got blown out. She had to start over again. That backfired. Oh, now we can talk about Jeff. He's left the room. He can make up stuff.
Yeah.
He's got a great chair there. It's like a gaming chair.
He's sitting in it a lot. It looks like a rocket.
Yeah, it's a gaming chair. It looks like a gaming chair, like the pro gamers.
He's a pro gamer. Woo.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Andrew does Dungeons and Dragons.
Does he?
He does. He's good at it too, I think. I think he mostly gave it up after, getting married, having kids, but I think he still keeps part of it up.
I think that started during my era. I can't believe it's still going.
Yeah. Well, only the nerdiest of nerds are still doing it. It's and Andrew fully applies to that. So yep, he admits that.
So how's Rick?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
I'd like to run some more tests before I qualify that, but I think I'm okay.
Good.
Good for you.
So when do you get more tests done?
Weekly.
Weekly. Oh, okay.
No, I'm joking.
Oh,
I'm joking. I'm pretty much getting to the end of that, which is nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you back doing any musical work or anything like that?
Nothing I can get paid for, but
okay.
musically, yeah. That's we've had a couple of post-COVID rehearsals with the band, and we'll be out soon. I think in April we have a gig in April. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which band?
Cannery Row.
Okay.
And we'll be at the Corktown. I didn't know this was going to be a promo here, but we're at the Corktown on April 2nd. So
come see us there.
Yeah.
April 2nd. That's a good day. It's the day after April Fool's Day.
That's right. But we are going to be there.
Yeah. No April Fools.
No, that's right.
That's right.
Hey, Rick, I was listening to some of my MP3s on repeat.
Yeah.
And I came across Rick Flockster and Conrad Wiggins singing Peanut Butter and Jelly. I have that on MP3 if you want that, or maybe you have that already.
I do have it.
You have it?
I believe that the world wants it.
I think actually you sent that to me before, Doug.
Oh, I've sent that to you before then. Okay, sure.
I think so.
Can you not send it to YouTube or something?
Yeah, I think YouTube.
I don't know. I know Doug told me once that it got played at McMaster on the radio there.
Yeah, probably would. Yeah, certainly.
You can start TikToking and put it there.
Yeah.
That's right. become.
Yeah, I listened to it a little while ago. It doesn't hold up too well anymore. So,
Well,
that's what nostalgia will kick in,
Yeah,
and soon that old stuff will be new again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe you just have to
and to be
There's
fair,
Melinda.
yeah,
Hello.
Hi there, girl.
Happy
Hi.
birthday.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
The Admiral.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's got his Admiral stuff on. See all his
Oh,
oh wow,
that's awesome. Wow, you're a pretty important person.
Oh yeah. Oh
Did you,
yeah.
Did you get that from the thrift store?
No, Arlene Muska made these all for him. Arlene Muska did it one year. So she was on, and I said to her, "You come on because I want you to see Chuck." So she came on, and would you believe she could not get her sound working? So she didn't stay on very long, but at least she could see that he had on the thing she made for him 20 years ago.
Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
so I dropped in on my parents earlier this morning, and we were talking about Rick and Melinda and how wonderful they are.
Aw.
And I did warn my parents that Rick is wonderful, Melinda's trouble. You just want to be careful of her because she can make trouble.
You know, I do agree with that actually. So I'm good with that.
See,
I speak truth.
I actually owe you $10 now, 5 for saying I was nice and 5 for the other.
Free of charge. Free of charge. Mrs. van der Lingendingen, of course, would have to charge, but I'm free.
Make the check out to her, yeah.
Yeah, put that name on the.
Yeah, it'll be a big check.
Yeah, and Melinda, I even did see the picture of the pastor in the crocheted shorts.
Oh yeah,
I did see it.
That's all Melinda's doing.
No, nice.
You started it all.
I did start it, but I didn't finish it.
No. Aunt Dorothy, we did the funny thing at church. When our new pastor came, we thought we'd give him a present, and we thought maybe crocheted shorts, and they're the ugly ones on the internet, and so we threatened to make them for him and put them in them and stuff. So
yeah.
Well, did you carry out your threat?
Yes,
he did put them on. Yeah.
He did. Someone made him a set of, and he had a professional photographer take a picture of him standing with a t-shirt, the crocheted shorts, and black socks and shoes on.
Great Dutchman. Great Dutchman.
Oh,
there's
Margaret.
David. Oh, there's Margaret. Oh, there's David. Hi, David. Dorothy, there's David.
Yes, I said there's David. Hello there, Margaret.
Hi there.
His
Hi,
voice is
David.
off, but that's okay. They don't need to talk. We get to see them.
It's okay.
Chuck, nice.
Can't hear you, Margaret.
Happy birthday. I gotta go.
Thank you, Melinda. Thanks. Hi, David. Chuck beat you to 90. He's talking. He's talking.
Yeah, but we can't hear. But that's
No,
okay.
no, that's okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I miss his beard.
Yeah. He has no teeth in either. I don't think.
Well, Mom, I'm glad you put yours in for the occasion. Because you left them when you last visited, and I was wondering if you got them in the mail when I sent them back.
At least with them moving, that you can drop them off quicker.
Yeah, that if they move close to me.
Look at he's talking and we can't hear him.
No, we can't hear him.
Yeah, Margaret, if you want to turn it the sound on.
It's the button down at the
There
bottom.
it is.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
unmuted. There he is. Hello, David.
Okay, there you go.
Hello,
See,
David.
I've never
Hello,
used
David.
this before. I've always used Zoom.
Yes,
Okay.
it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Dad, some of these are Chuck and Carol's kids. Do you remember any of them?
No.
I'll bet you know who this person over here is.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I think that's Dorothy.
It is
Yeah.
Dorothy.
But it is.
Sitting beside
And
her.
Gordon.
Dorothy, if you move your video over a bit, he can see Gord.
Gordon, go closer to Dorothy.
Okay, there we go. Can you see Gordon there, Dad?
Joe, yeah.
Just barely see Gordon. Yeah. There's the 3 90-year-olds within just a few months of each other.
Yeah. 3 90-year-olds. Yeah. Hey, this is celebration time. Chuck's kicking it off.
We keep wondering if we're going to make it there because he's awful anxious to be going home.
Yeah.
That gets talked about every visit.
Yeah.
On Sunday they weren't coming to get him, so on Sunday he was going to get out of bed and go by himself. I had to tell the staff to keep a watch on him because I had to get going home, but he wants to go be with Verna, don't you, Dad?
Yeah.
And Bernie and Della,
Sounds
but
like
it's kind of nice to connect with people for a little bit too.
And we appreciate, Margaret, how you keep us up to date on Facebook. We said that we can remember to pray for you all.
Yes, well, thank you. We appreciate that. So
good to see him again.
Yeah, well, we don't have to stay a long time, but when I told him this was going on, he said, "Well, I want to say hello." So
very nice.
That's more than we've had recently. There's been a lot of times where there's been nothing. I've come and gone, and there's been nothing there.
Yeah,
it fluctuates.
Yeah.
Nice to see you, David. Have a good sleep.
Yeah, good to see you.
Would you like to say goodbye to them now, Dad?
I don't know.
You want to stay listening?
Yeah, for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
I'll
Here's
stay
Susie McMillan.
Yeah.
There's Susie. And a cat.
Susie, hi,
Somebody
there's
has a
Susie.
cat there.
Hey, you brought your friend with you. Hey, your sound is off, Susie. Your sound is off. It's at the bottom left of the screen.
Can you hear me now?
Happy retirement.
Yeah, Susie's retired very soon or already. Just right.
Hey, my first day.
What a way to kick it off.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to be great. I've been retired for about 40 years now.
Thanks for that vote of confidence there, Anita.
I don't know.
You don't know what. Well, this is Margaret here.
I know.
Yeah. Okay.
So
And
Sid
that's
was on earlier.
Carol
Oh, that's
Dorothy.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wore a silly hat.
Of course he will.
I don't know why people wear silly hats, but he did.
So just real quick, something you guys might want to see is that I'm only wearing a mask this time. No PPE, no shield.
Yeah.
Because this morning, Garden City Manor was declared out of outbreak.
Yay!
That's good.
Yay.
Dad actually had a real shower yesterday, and that's why I could cut his beard and hair today. But yes, we are finally out of outbreak, so other family members can now come to see him.
Oh,
Nice.
That's
How nice.
That's
In
great.
In the meantime, Bernice has been designated essential caregiver as well, so she can also come, but she won't come alone because she can't handle him alone. But she can come with me now. You know, before as a visitor, she had to make an appointment, but now she doesn't have to. So she's got the right to come in whenever she wants to now.
Nice.
So hopefully
that's
later.
good.
Yeah. Hopefully later this week we're going to do that again. So I'm all he's seen mostly for the last 2 years. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so hard.
So anyway, I won't interrupt your conversation though.
Well, thanks for keeping us up to date. It's
Well,
I
you're
don't know,
welcome.
it's really important. We
I
appreciate
love
it.
Facebook because there's people that we don't stay in touch with, but through Facebook we do, and I really like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, I think it's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super.
So
We've had people from Africa on.
Wow.
The Netherlands, BC. So yeah, normally
It's
you
nice
just
because the time change, right? So it's good that that's a challenge. You know?
Yeah, it was so good that Margaret, you remember Dean Wright?
Yes.
His daughter came on from Africa, so she came on and said hi to us for a while.
That would have been nice to see.
Well, I believe there'll be a recording up on YouTube, so you'll be able to see.
That would be nice.
Everyone who speaks shows up on it, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah, it will be. So, well, you know what, Dad? I think we should say goodbye because we're going to go back and listen to fiddle music again. Okay?
Okay.
Good seeing you, David. You take care now.
To calm him down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks
so we're gonna say goodbye. Okay.
Okay. Bye, David.
Bye.
Bye, David.
I don't know. I think I might like to listen to fiddle music too. That sounds like a good. He was a very, very good fiddler.
When he was younger, he really played the fiddle good. Yep.
Now, where is he right now? Like
in St. Catherine's.
Okay.
St. Catherine's nursing home. He's our cousin.
Okay.
His mother and my father were brothers and sisters, and his father and my mother were brothers and sisters.
Oh, that's okay.
That's complicated.
There's three.
I've got the diagram going. Yeah.
There were three Baileys married 3 Hotchkisses. Yeah, and so we were all raised like sisters and brothers. We were just we all went to the same church and we all went to the same school. So there was 21 of us and we're all double cousins.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why Susie on Facebook, many times I'll post a picture and Facebook puts on it Dorothy's picture.
I know. I was just saying that I'm meeting your doppelganger right now. So, yeah. It's like, because you guys do look so much alike, right? So it's,
Well, you know what? That's okay for her, but she's 6 years older than I am. I'm younger.
I feel the same way, Carol, when people tell me, you look so much like your mom. I'm going, well, she was like 20 years older than me. So it's like, but that's okay.
But she was a beautiful woman. She was, yes. For sure.
And how do you feel today, Chuck?
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
You partying?
This is the party. This is it.
No, that's great. Good for you.
Yeah. No, we're doing okay. We're just watching the health, doing what the doctors say.
Yeah.
And staying healthy.
Yeah.
I'll keep you in the picture here.
For sure.
Well, we've come to 4 o'clock. That's what it. We didn't have an end. We didn't have an end time listed on the thing, but I don't know if too many people more will be joining us. They might. I don't know.
Join later when we've gone home.
Can you leave a thing that says the party has left the building, or you're too late, or ha ha, or? Okay.
So Susie, are you selling your house and moving up north or to wherever?
No, I'm gonna wait on that. Like I do want to move eventually, but you know what? All my friends are here. I'm in no rush. I've been dealing with the thing between here and wherever for 4 years now with Al. So I'll just continue doing that. It's all good. Now I can go whenever I want. So
right. That's the difference of it. Yeah. And then you make up your mind slowly what you want to do.
Yeah.
No rushing. Yeah.
That's why Jeff left. He didn't have any.
Well, he thought he wasn't his friend, but I'm his friend. So
yeah.
Susie, would you go to New Brunswick to see him and Debbie?
I go to New Brunswick if there's time permitting, but I go to New Brunswick to see my sister.
Oh, my sister there.
Yeah. Oh. I was there, and me and Al drove down in September.
Okay.
We did a road trip. I would go back there, but my priority would be, sorry, Jeff, but to see my sister. Because I hadn't seen her in over 2 years, right? So Yeah. But haven't seen my sister in Ottawa either. I see my dad usually on Sundays if I'm that way. But yeah, I'm going to stay put for a while. There's no rush.
Right.
Hey, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Where did you guys live before? Are you in Gravenhurst now and then was in Washago?
I was in Washago for 20 years and I'm in Huntsville now.
Huntsville. Okay. See, we drive through Washago when we go up to the cottage. And I love Washago, like those rivers that go through there. That's in my dream. I'm always going, I love that place.
Yeah, we were very happy there.
River.
Yeah, we were on the river. It was very nice, but we just got tired of the neighbors and how busy it got in the summer, and we have property now. And yeah, it was very busy.
Okay.
So now we just have property. We're out in the middle of nowhere. We're quite happy.
Well, it's beautiful. When I saw the picture of you found that cabin on your property, I'm going, how cool is that? Like,
yeah, right.
Like, did you do anything with that?
What's that?
Did you do anything with that?
No.
That's where I can stay when I visit.
Yeah, like I think that place looks so cool.
We didn't I don't know if it's a sugar shack or
okay,
somebody's old sugar shack or something.
Is there a chair with a hole? Because then it's called an outhouse.
No. there's a chair. There's a
hole?
Chairs and a dining room table, and that's it.
None of the chairs have a hole in it then.
No.
Okay, so it's not an outhouse then.
No. A little big for an outhouse.
Yeah, but it looked nice in there.
Yeah. It's funny because we've been here for going on 3 years, and that was the first time I'd ever walked the property.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Holy smokes.
Is it that big?
It's 13 acres.
I don't know what an acre is.
It's treed.
It's treed. It's a treed lot. I don't know what an acre is either. So. No, I have no idea.
We had 120 by 700, and we had 2 acres. So
there you go.
It's way bigger than that.
Jeff, what do you do? Measure it in
hectares.
Oh. How many hectares is 13 acres?
She's talking to Google.
All of our computers are going to answer.
How many acres, Jen?
13.
Okay, so that's 40,000 square meters. That's huge.
Yeah, that's
5.26 hectares. So 5 hectares.
I don't know what a hectare is either.
He's not a farmer.
He's
not a farmer.
Backwards imperial units, square meters or square
you have to tell me how many units of propofol. He knows that.
I know that.
Sure.
But I'm going to use grams. I'm not going to use ounces or
use micrograms.
Fed something else crazy.
Micrograms per kilogram per hour.
Micrograms per kilogram per hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop with your smart talk.
I'm trying to.
It's a good drug.
I'm going. Is it like you're coordinating for a patient load or something?
That's right.
I've been hanging out at hospitals, Doug, and watching for your machines, but I haven't seen any yet. So.
Well, they're being sold in England, and we're buying them in the hospital now. So it's what's the name of the company? The Swiss company called, I can't remember their name right away. They've already got it on the market, and there's
not Drager.
Becton Dickinson.
Oh, yeah, not Drager.
They're going to come out in a few months with the model, and I never pay attention to the commercial side. There's another big company that's MedCaptain, which is big in China, and they have it already in their offering. So
okay, so when I go to the hospital, I can say, "Could I have Douglas's machine, please?"
Only if you get propofol.
Yeah, well, I had propofol. I had my first colonoscopy and I had propofol, and that was a treat.
Isn't it excellent?
If you got propofol for
the colonoscopy or the propofol?
the propofol. But it's like I understand what Michael Jackson was doing. That it's like I get that.
It was good, wasn't it?
It was lovely. It was I didn't even know
With
about
no
the other
memory
part. No,
of the
it's all
violation.
no, I didn't even feel violated.
Well, then you're doing it wrong. You went there
No, I was
for
sleeping.
the violation. You missed the important part. The violation part.
That's what I got. That's what I got the propofol for.
Now you have to do the violation yourself, separate from that.
Yeah, you won't know if they cut corners.
No.
That's right.
Or if they lost anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, we left it in there. Or anything like that.
Oh, Anita.
Their spoon from soup.
A straw. A straw.
No, but I had the same thing with when I broke my leg. I was laying on the street and they gave me ketamine.
Ah.
And when I got that, I go, oh, now I know how people talk about ketamine.
And it's like I can understand how people get like
yeah. And I was laying in the hospital bed 2 days later and thinking,
I want more.
I could go for some ketamine right now. That would be awesome. And
Would they offer it?
That's terrible. You had it once. That doesn't make any sense. So I get that. It's like, yeah. You can understand why it's addictive and that you understand it's addictive and it's really addictive.
Yeah, well, like the propofol, like I have insomnia and I really want to sleep. I would really dearly, dearly love to sleep, and I can't sleep. And it's like, well, if I had someone who's willing to give me that, I'd probably say sure. So I get that.
And people always wake up happy.
Yeah.
And refreshed.
Well, I don't know if I was refreshed.
I was refreshed. Yeah. I was refreshed. Everything was refreshing.
Oh,
that's right. That's right.
No, we don't have our marijuana gummies like our mom though yet.
No.
Carol, is that what you have?
We're not as serious drug addicts as our mother.
She came.
Why do you have those, Carol?
For fun.
To help me sleep.
Oh,
but
yeah. They work?
I take a quarter of one. And my girlfriend, she takes a whole one and it doesn't even affect her. But mine, I took a half of one and I saw my arm floating by my eyes. So I decided a half of one was too much. So I went down to a quarter of one.
They're about this big. So she took only about a half of one. They're about this big.
1 pound.
And she inserted it because she thought it was a suppository, but it was just a gummy. Oh, we should have been stopping the recording for that one.
I say, Anita.
But you know what? Someone has to listen to over 2 hours to get to this point. So I don't know.
No, they'll fast forward right at that point.
Right to the end. And all they hear is the word suppository. And it's like, oh no.
The whole thing is as big as my thumbnail. And I did a quarter of that.
And does it work though, Carol?
Sometimes yes and sometimes no.
Okay.
It doesn't always work, but I'm not going to change it. Like a few weeks ago, I took one night and I still had a bad night, didn't I? So the next night I didn't take one and I slept really good.
Oh, well, that's weird.
Weird.
No, because you had a bad night the one night, so the next one's good because your body really needs to sleep.
Yeah, well, I never took it the next night. I just thought, well, forget about it. Yep.
I guess we get our insomnia from you, Mom, eh?
Pardon me?
I guess we get our insomnia from you.
But I didn't have it before, not till now.
Oh, really?
No,
I've had it for years.
No.
Menopause.
I worked too hard.
Yeah,
in the
menopause
bank.
is bad.
I went to the bank and then I was just totally wrung out at night. You know,
I think working night shift has really screwed me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would
that would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah. I think when I went to bed at night, I was probably asleep while I was still brushing my teeth.
Yeah. Well, now that we've reached the suppository conversation, we can probably end the call anytime now.
Good time to say bye.
I'm just saying.
You mean it's brought you to the end.
Yeah, we got to the end of it all.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh dear.
Well, listen, thank you all for coming. Thank every one of you. Appreciate it so much.
I'm so glad to see y'all.
So nice. So long.
Mm-hmm.
And Chuck, you look fabulous, Chuck. Happy 90th.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Doug and Jeff.
Yeah.
Nice to see you, Rick.
Yeah. Nice to see everybody, for sure. And except I don't know how to get out of here.
The big red button.
It says hang up.
Oh, the red button at the bottom. The red button that's got a phone to hang up.
That's right.
I see it. Okay.
Love you, Mom and Dad.
Yeah,
Love
take
you.
care.
Love you guys.
Nice to
Bye,
see you.
bye, everybody.
Bye, folks.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Chuck.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm trying to find.
Aunt Dorothy's going to stay on because she can't figure out how to close it. The big red button with the telephone. There, she's gone. Susie's gone. Just left with the cool people in the parking lot still talking.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go.
How are you doing, Doug?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Just
getting back up to speed after COVID.
Yeah.
Things are getting fairly normal again.
Yeah.
But we didn't have much problems. Nobody in Francisco's family had COVID bad, and it's just organizational problems and not being able to go to work and working from home all the time.
Yeah.
You guys went through that okay?
Yeah, we're still we're just starting to open back up here. Like I'm really in a sales role right now too. So people at the best of times don't want to see the salesperson necessarily anyway, right? So until they need something, but
until they really need to see the salesperson, and then they need to see the salesperson.
Then I have to be there yesterday. But right now they have the ultimate excuse to say I can't come over. So it's been a challenge too. But and then a few other challenges that I've had in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Thankfully, they weren't nearly as bad as they could have been.
Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah. Things are bouncing back again. So if they can bounce,
great.
if you can bounce back, then that's okay.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. And how about you, Jeff? Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah, but in actual fact, like I've enjoyed, even though it's been more difficult to do our job, the hanging out around the house and working from there and working more as a marketer. Like I have figured out ways in the last couple of years to sneak in the back door and leave little samples for people, and like work samples, I mean, and yeah. And then I have something to talk about them later. Anyway, yeah. Industrial electronics. So yeah.
What kind of industrial electronics? What side? That's a really wide field, right?
Yeah, I'm in a really wide area of it, though. A lot of automotive still, but also a lot of the agricultural equipment that's made around here. Heavy equipments. So I do sell controllers, also safety type devices that are used in factories for protecting people. Safety light curtains. I was for quite a while selling motors and variable speed drives, but at the very high end, thousands of horsepower into the water treatment plants and places like that. So
the big heavy industrial electronics and like controllers and
that's right.
That usually has a lot of software associated with that.
That's right. Typically a lot of software, and then a lot of helping the customer to engineer the system in, like to be. I really like the challenge because first of all, I have to have enough personal chops to get in the door as a salesperson, but then once I get in the door, that's all I really have. I consider myself like I have enough chops to get in the door, but I'm not like
the game show type sales guy. I can't make them excited about me personally, but
right. I mean, but they have to want the product.
Yeah,
if they
and
want
then
the product, then
they get happy with how I help them, and next time they call me and say we should just call that guy in.
Right. I mean, if the sales guy is knowledgeable and he
Yeah.
has the right product, then it's not. You don't have to be the talk show host guy. It's just we need the product, and the guy's knowledgeable, and then it's easy.
Yeah, and once you've been in the industry for quite a while, plus I'm not desperate for money anymore, so if you bring me in and I look at your plant and I don't have what's best for you, I'll actually tell you who does, because I know about everybody else's stuff by now too. So
that sounds great.
Yeah, it's fun. So you moved your lair there, Jeff. Yeah.
And you've still got the same prologue picture on the back. That's an old one.
Oh yeah. I've never even heard of that one. Is that a compiler? Yeah. I've heard of Lisp, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You sort of you sort of program some kind of like logic network, and then I mean, you've programmed the logic network and you think he has to run, it just goes to the answer, tells you what the answer is based on what the network you've programmed. So it's really, if you're used to like iterative programming languages, it's upside down. So it's really difficult to conceptually understand it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Lisp, I thought I heard of it as mainly used for AutoCAD and things like that. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I almost do only C. No, that's right. I don't do networks and I don't do databases.
No.
I do CPUs and C and memory and statistics.
Yeah. 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 I've done some of that with MySQL and PHP. Originally, Python. Python was horrendously awful. But Python had a lot of code around all over the internet, so you could just find what you needed and then massage it instead of writing it yourself all the time. Yeah. Yeah. And by now I'm sure PHP is like that too. So yeah. 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 but I was the same when I was building web stuff for people. I like to do the back end. I did not want to get involved in the Java GUI stuff. Like I was not interested in that. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. 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 I didn't know that we were still going to get in trouble for that, but
yeah, we might. Yeah.
no, we well, it took so long to read off the cassette that we would start it and go and eat and then come back and see if it had worked or if it had crashed.
Yeah.
And if it
300,
had worked,
300 baud,
yeah. We could play it for like 7 minutes and then run back to the school. Yeah. Yeah, kids won't know anything about that anymore. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Where do you get all the apps from? Where's the apps? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that must be incredibly frustrating for a kid to like, well, I need a button to do that. Where does the button come from? How do you make the button? And then you realize there's hundreds of thousands of things behind that button.
Yeah.
And there's sort of, I would imagine you'd feel really helpless because there's incredibly complexity which you don't understand, or you didn't get in on the ground floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you don't care. But the thing you want to get done, you can't get done because you don't know the back end.
Yeah. 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 There's no app that can do it, so we can't do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I don't care about CPU instructions, so there's no CPU instruction for that, so I don't care. I do it in some other way.
Yeah. 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 Well, I've been wondering about people in general, like when they want to do something now, they'll go and look on YouTube at 2-3 videos and pick one of the best ones they can find and use that. And how many times are we not any longer just kind of thinking something through on our own and figuring out how to do it?
Well, you'll do that. You'll do that when the first video doesn't work, and then
Yeah.
the second video doesn't work either, and
Yeah.
maybe you'll then go find another video that explains it. Yeah.
In the meantime, I've already gotten off track because I'm looking at guitars again on YouTube. You know. Yeah. Yeah. It was great to see you guys.
Nice to see you.
You too.
Nice that you could organize this, Jeff.
Yes.
Wonderful.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.